Guys, welcome to pcdrills, where you find help on how to handle your PC related issues. Today we are going to be showing you how you can uninstall any program found on your computer that is running Windows. So the process might be different for those using Mac or those using Linux, but we are just dealing with Windows here. Specifically, I have Windows 10 computer. So let's get started. Sometimes you might have a program that you wish to uninstall. Sometimes you can see all your programs here. Maybe it's a program that's not being displayed here. For example, we all know that when you install a program, to access it, you can just come to this start menu you have here. This last button on the left, you click on the start menu, and then you can see a list of all your applications. Usually you have the recently added coming up at the top, and then you have maybe some frequently used below it. Then later on you have all the applications arranged in the order of the alphabet. Those that start with the name having the letter A, you start with them and then you end with those starting with the letter Z. So let's say you wish to uninstall an application and you can find the application here. So for example, today we are uninstalling, let's say, one application here called driver booster. Here's the application. So all I have to do is try to find a way to access the uninstaller. There are many ways to do it, and there are shorter ways and more easier methods too. So first of all, I will have to access the application. This is the application here. You can see there's the application itself and there's the uninstaller just beside it, which makes things easier for us. That's why this application with that show as a folder. Sometimes they have the uninstaller just close by, so you won't have to look further before you can uninstall. For example, this one, I just have to click with uninstall here and the program gets uninstalled. So for example, let's say the program doesn't have this uninstaller here, just have the executable, just like this Excel that we have here that you cannot uninstall from here. All you have to do is click on it, you right click, and you see the option uninstall at the bottom. That is another way. So if you don't have this uninstall here, you can see right click on the app, you find the uninstall button. Those are two methods already. Another method is you right click on the app and then you find this place where you have more, and you go to open file location. Just need to open where the file is inside your file directory. Here you have the shortcut, so you need to find out where the real file is. Here you have the shortcut, so you need to right click and open again the file location. Now we are inside the directory that contains the file you wish to delete. Now you can see here you have the driver booster. Usually you just have to find another application here, like you see this type. Under this type you have here application text, rich text format, and so on. So what you need to do is find this application part. Under where you have applications, you check to see if you have a name here that can have something like uninstall on it, or something else related to uninstall. So for example, here I have to scroll down. Let's say usually it starts with the letter U. So I can see here uninstall, unins, and then 000, and it's an application. Most of the time these particular application files can uninstall a program. So you just need to go to the directory where you install that particular application and you try to find if you see something written like this, unins 000, sometimes written uninstall completely. So all you need to do is find it. That's the third method. So we have talked about three methods already, guys. The first method you just go to the application and you check if you see the uninstaller just beside the application. Just like with the driver booster here, you can see the uninstaller just beside. Second method, you have to right click on the application and you go to uninstall. The third method, you have to right click on the application, you go to more and you open the file location. After opening the file location, you have to find out where the file is being stored in your computer. So if it opens a shortcut folder, you need to open the real file location by still right clicking on the shortcut and opening the file location. That's what brings us to this third method. So another method is, after you can see all your apps on this particular menu, if you don't want to follow this, or maybe you need to uninstall many applications, so you don't need to be searching each at a time from this bar. Maybe you have too many applications on this menu, or you are looking for it, you are not seeing. You can still go to another place where you can find the applications. You can just come here and you search for apps. Search like this, apps, APP, and you can have this option here says add or remove apps. You just need to click on add or remove apps. Or you can go to settings. Under settings, you click on apps and features. It will still work. And when you have that, you just come under this application part. You just need to scroll down. Here you can even sort by name, you can sort by drivers and so on. So you come down and you look for the application you wish to uninstall. Let's say for our case it's driver booster. You just have to click on it and have the uninstall button here. So when you click, you just click on uninstall. It's going to take you through the uninstallation procedure. And finally, I will have to show you how to uninstall after clicking the uninstall button, but I'm just giving you the methods how you can get to the uninstall button. Another way is to come to your search. On this search here, you go to control panel. You click on control panel. After clicking on control panel, it should open you up this screen at this level. You should be able to see this. Then you open up your control panel, and after opening your control panel, you can just come to uninstall a program. When you click on uninstall a program, you can find all your programs that are being installed in your machine, whether it's an antivirus, a PDF reader, anything that you have in your machine is going to display here. So for example, our case where we are dealing with driver booster, here it is. You can just click on it and then you right click to have the uninstall button, or you can just double click to uninstall. So those are about 5 methods already that you can reach the uninstall option. But at the end, if all these other methods don't work, the other method where you have to find the file location will always work. That's always been working for me, so I hope it will always work for you if you don't find out where to uninstall from the other options. Or you can also come to these programs and features and you try to find it. It always works. But if it does not work for you, or maybe you have a particular application that you're trying to uninstall, you can always leave it at the comments where you're watching this video. You just tap pcdrills and we'll be able to find it. So here, let's say we wish to finally uninstall. I just click on the application. Normally Windows will always ask for a prompt if you really want to uninstall or you want to make changes to an application. You have to take yes. If not, Windows will not allow you to uninstall or do anything else. After clicking on the uninstall, the application now starts its uninstallation process, and usually each application has its own method of uninstalling. Some will ask you to remove configuration files, license files, drivers, driver backup, and so on. So it depends on you whether you wish to remove the application completely, never to use it again. If you are removing the application completely, never to use it again, you can just click on all the options to remove everything that you can remove. But if you are uninstalling an application, maybe just because the application crashed, and you wish to uninstall so that you can install back a newer version and then test it back, it's usually advisable that you remove just the application and keep the configurations and so on, even the licenses. So that's just it. So if I click all of this and I choose yes here, I'll just have to follow up with the uninstallation process. Usually it's very straightforward. Okay guys, thank you for watching and we hope it was useful. And if you didn't understand any point, please let us know in the comment section. And see you next time. Please like, subscribe, share and recommend to others. Thank you for all your suggestions. Bye.